Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome to the family, guys. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I truly appreciate every single one of you. So let's dive in and let's see what Spirit has to say for us for this beautiful reading, for this beautiful day. Okay, Self-Care Sunday, guys. So put yourself where you belong. These are timeless, general, and collective readings, okay? This may or may not resonate from start to finish. So please use your discernment and don't shoot the messenger. Ancestors, spirit guides of the highest white light, I call you into my beautiful space. I ask for a clear, precise channeled message and protection while I'm channeling this message. Please, ancestors of the highest white light, close any other door other than the highest white light so we can get a clear message. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe as you're coming in. Cheers, guys. Bottom of the deck is the volcano. Something is about to erupt. Okay. Put it down. Something's about to erupt. It's the power. Because you have the power in something. Now, somebody was trying to write your story, take your power per se. But they can't do that. They can't do that. And this is why somebody is being haunted by the illusions that they were in. Somebody loved you. And they were upset that you were telling the story of the love that they had for you or that you had for another person, or the fact of the self-love. Now, somebody is being haunted by their love, the subconscious. Now, my birds are singing, and that's usually clarification, okay? Somebody wants to tell their story because of this illusion that they were in. They're being haunted. Yeah, it's the justice. Somebody wants to bring in justice. Justice will prevail either way. So, yeah, vision. You got to see the vision, okay? You got to see beyond the illusions. The volcano is talking about, inside, holding things in for so long, and then all of a sudden everything just erupts. Now, something could have happened during that new moon in Capricorn. It was an eclipse, guys. It was a solar eclipse. So something could have been eclipsed out of your life. We're going to find out, and we're going to dig into the tarot. Okay, guys? So what's this story? Somebody really wants to say something because of this illusion they were in. Now, somebody could have been on mushrooms. Take it as it resonates, guys, but justice is there. Now, there could have been somebody trying to do some voodoo, santeria, something, but it's like they did some kind of love spell. But somebody's getting out of this illusion that somebody was in and speaking their truth so that this way they can find the power to get out of this volcano, this quiet storm per se. You could be a quiet storm, guys. People could be underestimating you. That moon, there was a lot in the dark that you didn't see. Let's see what's going on here. Yeah, it's the Five of Swords with the Six of Wands, the story. Somebody did try to tell your story. Act as if you were falling from grace. Now, you could have had to fall. You could have had to fail. You could have had to love things that clearly weren't loving you. But the Five of Swords is there, and it's in reverse. There's no more of this feeling of betrayal and abandonment, okay? Yes, there could be still haters, but guys, it's like, it's, when you level up, there's the haters are always going to be there, but you have to have enough love, enough self-love to understand that they don't matter, okay? And, what is it? New levels, new devils. So you have to learn to cope and compromise and just know who you are. So then this way you're not going to fall on your face every time something doesn't work out. Because life is just a roller coaster ride. We kind of got to wing it all the time and be willing to understand that we have the tools in our toolbox. Six of Swords. Now, these people who have been trying to tell your story, bottom of the deck, Two of Wands, they know it was the wrong choice. They did. They tried to play God in your life. These people can't move forward. They're in a very box-like thinking, pessimistic energies, jealous, conniving kind of energies. But they can't touch you because of your power. This is why they're having that eruption, right? That their emotions are overflowing because they've kind of been sitting in it for a little bit too long. They're falling on their face right now because they can't get to you. The swords that they wanted to put in your back, these thousands of swords with with a lot of karmics, they can't. So you could have karmics all over the place trying to come at you. But the thing is that your love, it's untouchable. You have Archangel Michael and the ancestors protecting you. Cheers, guys. So, the love. This is why people are feeling insignificant next to you. Ace of Pentacles. And this is why they try to take something from you, because they don't feel valuable. Now, if you don't have any money, anything to stand on right now, don't even worry about it, because everything works out all in the due time. But it's about sacrificing, having discipline, and not going backwards, not begging, borrowing, putting your hand out, or stepping on people just because. Page of Pentacles in reverse, just because people are trying to put you down. It's irrelevant. Let them put you down. Let them be in their lane for however long that is. But you have longevity. And that's something that these people don't have. And the love is there. Now, somebody didn't value you. It's the Prince of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. They didn't value you, okay? Somebody tried to stop you, block you in some kind of way. But you really did learn patience. You learned patience to love on yourself enough to walk away from the things that no longer served you. Because there is a lot of people constantly in a roller coaster right now. The ghost. People are haunted because you cleared the energy from these people who are in religious-based mindset. They have no morals, no integrity, no dignity, and this is why they're being haunted. Now, somebody could have tried to haunt you by your heart, your love, right? So they tried to affect the things that you love, the people that you love, the places that you love, put it where it fits. But you healed from this. And let's see. Yeah. You healed from the lies. And people who are lying are being judged. Like I said, they're being haunted by their own subconscious, because these people knew you had the love, knew you gave love unconditionally, but they wanted to put illusions. Ancestors, spirit guides, and Archangel Michael always sees everything. And this is Archangel Gabriel. He's a warrior, protecting. And somebody is like, yeah, it's the Page of Cups. Somebody is coming in to apologize, to give you your flowers, because of some kind of mental entrapment. They see you as very, very valuable with the Queen of Pentacles, but they wanted to breadcrumb you and leave you out in the cold. But God, Creator, Source, seen it, and you have a divine partnership. King and Queen of Pentacles here. This is a husband and a wife coming in. The Wheel of Fortune, it's going to bring a lot of good things, but you have to end cycles. So close one door, forget about the past, because the past is keeping you binded in some kind of trap, illusion, okay? Because that's what we're clarifying, the illusion. That's the truth. In order to get out of the illusion, you have to speak the truth, to bring justice to a situation, to get out of the karma. Because somebody is a player from the Himalaya. Somebody wanted to play the field. And you protected yourself from this person. Through all adversities, you had a lot of people coming in who didn't have any value to themselves. Inevitably, they don't have value. They don't value themselves. They're never going to value you. But they didn't realize that you were valued in the ancestral realm, in the higher up. So it doesn't matter what people look like or what they have here in the 3D. What matters is when we die. And you're not scared to die. That's why somebody is coming in with some kind of love offer. It's a knight in shining armor. Be careful, because you have a player right underneath there. This is the illusion, guys. You have to use your discernment. Queen of Cups, because somebody sees you as a love. Okay, now it could be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. There's a lot of love here, but you have to be careful, because some people may just be an opportunist. They want to love you because, oh, look, it's the King and Queen of Cups. Well, maybe not, This is the illusion. Maybe somebody said they didn't love you. They acted like they didn't love you, but fuck, do they ever love you, man? It's a divine partnership. Lots of love, but somebody is going to a major judgment for lying. They're being haunted by their own subconscious. And they're clearly in a lot of illusions. Mental health issues, maybe, perhaps. Take it as it resonates. You got a happy new beginning coming in. The 10 of Cups. So it's emotional stability, emotional happiness, fulfillment. And it's going to bring you abundance. Family, kids, love, the cup overflowing. It's always going to be okay. It's never going to be perfect, guys. It's always going to be a learning experience and growing. But you learn to protect yourself. Bring yourself in justice. This person that's coming in is not from your past. Somebody who has betrayed you, hurt you, abandoned you. This person is going to be of your soul partnership. And it may not be a sexual relationship. It could be just completely platonic. Somebody who's going to help you, to protect you. But the Four of Wands is there and it wants to be seen. That's the 1111 card, guys. You have to be careful because somebody's been cooking up some magic to make somebody seem like they had a lot of options, keep them in this player energy so that they will reject the big cup. And somebody did. You were rejected a lot of times, clearly. But it's only because of the injustice that people were saying, the story that people were telling you somebody wanted to be God in your life and tell your story. Look, and it's the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's coming in to give you reciprocity. You gave equilibrium to your community, your family, your relationships, because you're the warrior. You stand up for yourself. You're all queens in the upright, so you're the Empress. Five of Wands, and that's why people wanted to fight with you, drag you into their conflicts and shit, because you had the Ten of Cups, emotional fulfillment, because you had the vision. You seen a bigger picture. You stood up for yourself and the injustice that has occurred, Queen of Pentacles, because you knew how valuable you were. This is what was in the dark. People wanted to, have this dialogue of you when you were just really stable. You were always harmonic and going with the flow. You were like water, guys, and this is why these people are feeling very depressed. Continuously on a roller coaster ride is because the ancestors, Ra, the sun god, is empowering you and giving you the strength to persevere and release the past. Release the love that was holding on to you, making you feel like you were resentful. There's a message coming in. It could be a download. It could be a message from source. But somebody is being haunted in their dreams. And it could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Take it as it resonates. But in order for somebody to really see the truth, they're going to have to get grounded back into nature. Because that player energy has really got somebody upset. There's a lot of purging needing to be here, okay? Yeah, because somebody wants to offer you a love message. They see you as Venus. You are justice. You are happiness. So whatever you're going towards is going to be beautiful. It could happen in the harvest time. It could be your harvest time. So if you're feeling you're struggling, don't even worry about it. You've seen the vision. You planted those seeds. Now you're watching them grow. Just be patient, okay? Now, what's in the dark is that a lot of people are feeling like you're vulnerable or you're guarded, and which you probably are for good reasons, okay? But you're always protected, so you have nothing to worry about, and I mean nothing to worry about, okay? Spirit guides, show me what's going on here with this sun and empowerment. Yeah, you need time for yourself. It says, if I follow you, I'll lose everything. So somebody didn't follow their heart. They followed money. Why? Because they were going to lose everything if they followed you, because so many people were against them. This is the illusion, guys. So they went towards sex. Now somebody is being haunted by the sex that they chose to do or the people they chose to fuck. Take it as it resonates. This is why it's very, very important to take care of your temple and be careful of the people you hang out with. Somebody misses you and needs to get grounded because there's illusions. Got them all in little fantasy land. You make somebody's heart full because you are Venus. You are the fucking goddess of love, and you bring happiness wherever you go. Look, Ace of fucking Cups. See what I mean? Your cup is overflowing. And this is why somebody feels in a lot of regret, because they worry too much about those third cups. 3 cups, third parties, shoulda, coulda, woulda. There's nothing in those cups, guys. There's 2 behind you, but you have to see that lies internally first. It says, I think we should slow down. Somebody wants you to slow down so they can catch up, because they're telling you to wait. They want you to trust that they're coming because they can feel you, and they can feel you. So they want you to wait. I don't know if you're willing to wait. I don't know what that means. Could be new, could be old. I don't know. But somebody needs to heal this sex addiction that they got going on here, because you ain't dealing with it. And that's that fucking volcano. Somebody's in a pressure cooker because they need time for themselves to heal from this codependency, this need of other people's approval. In order to get this fucking commitment with real love, guys, you need to let go of the past and surrender to what is real. Because too many people are trying to hold you back, and they can't do anything. All they're doing is holding themselves back and stuck in this fucking Jezebel spirit kind of energy and illusion, haunting themselves. They wake up crying every fucking morning because you're not beside them. Wow, what a download. Yeah, soulmate. I'm telling you, you have similar fucking needs to this person, and somebody or people cannot fulfill your needs. This is why somebody misses you so much and continuously keeps recalling the energies that you were with them. This is the illusion, guys. They're acting like they don't fucking miss this divine feminine, but they miss this divine feminine because this divine feminine makes their heart feel full. This is why somebody is coming towards you, because you have raised the vibrations. You have agape love, unconditional love, and you go towards that. Ancestors, one more. What's this, Autumn? Yeah, I told you somebody's on a roller coaster because they knew you had a vision, but this drama queen, drama kings, thirsty ass fucking coward ass bitches wanted to act like you were the problem, causing a lot of chaos because they were thirsty, fucking, running after that water truck. And you decided to go quiet, ghost on people. And people don't like when you treat them the same way they be treating you, right? You have some kind of long-term commitment coming in, and it's got a lot of people in a pressure cooker because they've been trying to stop this with their fucking crazy chaos, so that this way you'll be on the hamster wheel of nonsense, but you looked at the bigger picture. You're on no adrenaline rush. You take it easy. Somebody's having a rude awakening. I'm telling you, they're about to rage the fuck out, ready to explode. Because the lies, somebody needs to watch their back because the truth is coming out, guys. Somebody was loyal the whole fucking time and honest, but somebody cheated because of the lies and deception. That's the rude awakening. That's why somebody is being haunted, because your doors are opening because of your heart chakra, and it's opening a new passageway for a new beginning. Because you have the power. You always had the power through your authenticity. You are the healer. And somebody can't grow shit in the environment that they're in. This is why they wanted you not to be able to grow anything, so that they could say that you are the distorted feminine, distorted masculine, but you are the divine feminine. You weren't stuck. You weren't trapped. This family really caused a lot of fucking bullshit. And now somebody wants to spin the block, because they know you needed space only to heal from some kind of stuck feeling that somebody was trying to keep you in. Yeah, air sign. It's time to communicate. Now, you could be Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You don't have to be. But somebody wants to have a heart-to-heart conversation, talk about wisdom. See, look, you have a beautiful heart, guys, and it's time to take the lead. You took the lead. Even when you couldn't grow anything, nobody was helping you, you didn't have anything to stand on, you still got it out the mud. You still persevered through everything, and it's divine timing. That something awakens for you. This love offer. Okay? It's about to spin the block, okay? Somebody was very much in a lot of self-hate. It could have been a soulmate because of the external world. This is why we need self-care. This is why we need to go inwards and understand that we're not perfect. We make mistakes. This is why we get to spring a new life into being. But you got to be careful of those third parties, because a lot of people be talking shit just because you be chilling hard. Too blessed to stress, you know what I mean? Spirit, what's going on here? Yeah. You're on your life purpose, guys, and these people are really hating on you. And they have more than you. They're just hating on the energy because you have something they can never have. The self-made energy, the authenticity. That's your life purpose, guys. You don't have to be anything other than what you are. Taurus is my north node. Could be a Taurus, you could be a Taurus, but you're going towards your north node. They can't knock you off path. It's like Maji likes to say, God hired you, who's going to fire you? Not damn fucking soul. Only your actions can. Capricorn. This is why people are trying to put blockages in your way so that this way you'll self-sabotage. But you don't care about spilling the tea and your own tea. You don't care about looking bad as long as it's for the bigger picture, right? Helping somebody else get out of that ego. I'm telling you, man, everybody's having fucking ego deaths, and then they're upset with you because you're choosing to have a different life, which is a life all by yourself out of the devil codependent energies. And that's justice, guys. You have a pure heart, and that pure heart is allowing the hexes to be blocked and go towards your dreams. You deserve this, and you have a right to know that the people that you love are against you because of their insecurities. Has nothing to do with who you are, what you're doing. It's the fact of what's inside of them. That's why they're pressed, because they see you're taking a new leap of faith. It could be a Cancer that's extremely karmic in your energy. Take it as it resonates, guys. There's a lot of people pressed having to look inwards, do a self-evaluation. because they're salty as fuck because you are not even paying no mind. You're completely unbothered because you shine authentically. If people don't like you, that's fine. You're not here to please everybody. And this is what allows you to be the powerhouse that you are. Tower in reverse. I'm telling you, a lot of people are resisting change and they're mad at you because you were choosing to be the change. Whatever, guys. There's a lot of people with incompletions. They lack success and they're disappointed. Now, like I said, we all fall on our face. We're all not where we want to be, but we push every single day, expressing what we want so that this way the love offers that come in, it's all divine timing. It's not that we missed out on anything, because believe me, we are not missing out on anything. It's just that the right doors are coming in. And a lot of people are going to be upset about that because you are shining bright and they wanted to dull your shine. Make sure that nothing grew where you were. But that's their environment. Like I said, these people could have so much more than you, but they're jealous of you. Why? Because they want something that they can't get, which is your fucking heart. The Lovers in reverse. This is why people will go towards your heart. They will try to put you in competition with other people, make you feel like you're not good enough, but you're more than good enough. There's a lot of conflict, a lot of trust issues when you go and pick karmic energies. Taz, come here. Come here, Taz. Come here. So it's a lack of accountability. When you're not taking accountability, then there's an imbalance. Taz, come here. Come here. And that's what's going on. Somebody is lacking accountability, so because they can't control you, they'll go towards somebody who they can control, and then make you feel like you're not good enough when you were more than capable, more than overqualified, you gave more love than anybody else ever could. And this is why they're salty. Because they rode your wave for so long and you kicked them off because you knew they were gossiping, they were spreading rumors, they were just a drama queen, drama king, thirsty for whatever you had, but not willing to give you the benefit of the doubt and show you the same reciprocation that you were giving them. This is the problem, guys. And this is what somebody is having an issue with right now. And it says, release your ex and forgive and learn. Taz? Okay, so the time has come to clear your energy. Okay, so clear your energy from the past. Even if the past wants to spin the block, it's because you're magnetic. Somebody does want to come back to you, but you got to release the past. Release the exes, release the karmics. Taz, get over here and stop barking in the window. Let's go. Okay, so somebody may be trying to get your attention. Forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, so it's time to let go, forgive, release, because these people are forever going to be salty. They're forever going to be gossiping and hating only because you have that foundation, that 1111. You are the twin flame energy, guys. And it's very, very hard to compete with that. So people feel inadequate because they are trying to compete when there is no competition, where there is no, nothing. You just compete with the person in the mirror every single day, trying to be a better person, to evolve, to heal, to grow, and show others that there is another way. We don't always have to feel like we're not good enough because we choose to go towards our dreams, and we lack completion. We lack understanding that sometimes we have to eat the shitty apple, the rotten fruit, in order to, not want to eat that fruit again. We've seen what it looked like. We've seen what it tastes like. We experienced it. We no longer want that. We have to be accepting of that and accept that sometimes we're karmic as well. Okay. Sometimes we recycle the energy. So sometimes we're around narcissistic people and we tend to have narcissistic tendencies. Okay. We're not perfect. We need to learn to take the lead. Love conquers all, guys. So lead with your heart, okay? Because number 29 is 11. So it's that mirroring soul. Number 29. The Ashen Queen. Reflection, overthinking, and peace. There is times in your life when we need to stop, reflect on where we are in a path. There is no sorrow here. Just the need to have a goal, something to plan for and look forward to. Meditation and visualization may be needed to calm the mind and give you some guidance. Whatever you need to do to relax, find a time to do so. When days are overwhelmed with modern demands, can be stressful, and sometimes we need permission to be kind to ourselves. Make plans to do things which make you happy. Reconnect with nature, dance, walk, be happy, laugh, whatever it is. Time to be you is much needed. See, when we care and cater to everybody else, we tend to lose ourselves, which means we don't feed our inner child. Like, I don't need people. I'm always by myself, but I'm never bored. I'm never lonely. I have a great time. So when I'm around other people, when I choose to be around these other people, it is a great time. And I don't have to come back and say, well, I should have said this, or I should have said that, or shoulda, coulda, woulda. No, I accept it for what it is because I know I have freedom within myself. We have to be light as a feather so that in this way, when our shit goes down on that scale, right? Judgment time, our heart is light as a feather. So these people's hearts are really, really, really heavy. And then you end up haunting yourself, your subconscious. You don't take the right rest and recuperation, and your vision is jaded. It's very dark because that's all you think that you deserve. And it's not real, guys. It's just what everybody else is putting inside your head so that this way you won't take the lead and you will stay stuck in the box like thinking like everybody else. Do not stay there. And I'm telling you, when you choose to get out, people are going to feel pressed. They're going to fucking call you down. They're going to fucking say a lot of stupid shit. And then they're going to want to spin the block when they have the rude fucking awakening and the pressure hits, because divine timing, change. Everybody has to fucking change. Because you're on your life purpose, guys. You did this all by yourself. When everybody told you couldn't, you still did it. You had the ego death to say, I'm wrong. I may not be good at this, or whatever. I may not be for this. Even if, like me, I loved my job on the ships. But it wasn't for me. I was making myself physically sick, not saying what I wanted to say. You see what I mean? So it was for my detriment, my mental health, my physical health, and my spiritual health that I left. This is it, guys. Sometimes we have to take a leap of faith and not know what the fuck's gonna happen, not know how we're gonna put things into place or how we're even gonna just get food, but we make it happen. And then when it does happen without the handouts or anything of any, they're gonna be upset because there's no way anybody can pull the rug from underneath your feet. But everybody else at any time can have a drop of a dime and everything can be taken away from them, just like it has happened to us. Do you see? This is why we don't judge. We know what it is and we release the past. So that this way, when the past chooses to spin the block, we know it for who it is. We call it for what it is, and we accept it. And we don't want people to hurt. We don't want people to stay in this bitter energy of not feeling enough and not being needed and all this resentment, because that is just more anger, more hurt, and then that's going to spew onto others. You want people to not do unto others as they done to you. Even if people are better to other people than they are to you, just be grateful that they're happy, okay? Because you stay in your lane happy with what you got going on, because you are not the same as them. Even if people want to wish you bad and keep you stuck, it's irrelevant. You want them to be so fucking busy in their life that they don't have any time to pay attention to you. It says, am I letting fear stop me? Remember, guys, there's nothing to fear, okay? Fear is installed and it can be reprogrammed. Are you experiencing a mountain of fear right now? Are you stalling, freezing, or giving up? The juice secret is that you are the boss of fear. You are unstoppable, but it's up to you to see that by taking action. Today's soul action. Today, be brave and do it scared. Choose one fear and move through it. You are in need of a hero, so that is who you will become. It's time to be the hero, guys. You became the hero of your own life, and it's got a lot of people upset because they wanted to be your hero, but the thing is they wanted to put a lot of shit on you so that this way you'll crawl back to them. You'll be needy and codependent, and because you weren't that. They did. They chose somebody of a lower value than them so that they could feel needed. This is very, very codependent. They looked at you like you were demasculating them or you were overpowering them because you were more than capable of taking care of yourself. Hence why you didn't ask for anything. And you were more than capable of taking care of them. That's probably why they didn't give you, because of that competition, right? This is why we have to have freedom from the past. Express it for what it is. There is no fear, guys. It's time to let go of those limited belief systems that people have installed. We are more than powerful. And because we're so powerful, anything that's being sent towards us gets sent right back to them. And we're not wishing bad on them. It's just they're wishing bad on them fucking selves. It is what it is. It says there is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you choose it to be. And my beloved, okay, it's time to forgive and learn from the experiences. Understand that people do change. I was able to change. So I put people where they are, where they show me they are. I took the lead in my life and I show others that it is possible as well. So never call anybody out. Never sleep on people and say that's never going to happen for them. You don't know shit. You don't know shit. And the more pressure you put on people, the brighter they're going to shine. So if you're in a dark, dark place right now, remember you're a coal. And the more pressure that people put on you, then you're going to be this beautiful, beautiful diamond, okay? So don't worry about the transformation period, the cold part of life, okay? It happens. We all lose money. We all lose family. We all lose friends. We all lose something in life that is so traumatic that causes us to want to go backwards. But don't. Continuously keep moving forward because ancestors, God, Creator, me, you have people who love you and who are encouraging you to keep pushing forward, okay? My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we're always united, for love transcends space and time, and nothing is missing. I'm telling you, nothing is missing. You have to have that agape love. Love people so much that you send them beautiful blessings, even if they're in, places that you wish you were in there with them, or you wish that you had for yourself. Send them blessings. Be proud of them. Encourage them. Congratulate people. Don't be a fucking hating ass karmic like this and salty because people are having a good life for themselves. Because everybody is capable of manifesting miracles, guys. There's too many people who are spiritual haters, happiness haters, and these people, they want to spin the block when everything looks good for you, but they're not there for you when you're needing them the most. And this is a crazy life lesson that we all need to learn, that sometimes our family is who we choose it to be, not who we were born into, okay? Your dream is soon to become a reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow it with guidance. Continue to follow it with guidance. Know that there is a lot of people talking shit in the background, but you are not responsible for that, and you can't. You can't make somebody stop talking about you. It's because you're rare and free. There's not many like you, so of course people are going to talk about you. You're fucking extremely magnetic. But that's the rude awakening, guys. You told these people, and now you got to tell them I told you so kind of energy. This is why people don't want to come back and apologize, because they know you know. And they know you were right. That's why somebody's having a fucking pressure cooker. I'm telling you, somebody's about to rage the fuck out on this lover, these friends, these people who brought a lot of conflict. Need to chill out, okay? It says don't allow anger to rule you. Now, there's a lot of people who are mad at you, I'm telling you. They sent you a lot of hexes just to keep you stuck, and they're pressed because all of that shit is going backwards, because the ego death, guys. Somebody needs to fucking put down their ego and say, yeah, you were right. Because look, manage to be glad. It's time to manage to be glad through all adversities. You still manage to be glad. You created your own happiness regardless of the circumstances and conditions. And this is mind-blowing to a lot of people because they did everything and you're still sitting in that 10 of cups, ace of cups, because you waited. You had patience to understand that what's yours is coming, and you still don't have all the answers. Nobody has all the answers. You definitely don't have all the answers. You don't know what's going to come tomorrow. You don't know what's going to come in an hour, but you're winging it, and you're doing the best you can with morals, integrity, and dignity, and walking away from anybody who is in some kind of lower vibrational cult-like energy where their main goal is to hurt another person. No, you're not doing this. You stay in your own lane, you drink your water, you mind your fucking business, and if people are upset with that, well, then let them be upset. Mortality, these people are mad because you are immortal. Listen, guys, life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. Start living it for you and not other people, and stop hating on people who are just like, so rare that this is, like I said, people have more than you, but they're upset that they can't have what you have. It's heart, guys. People are upset with your heart. I wish I could take back my words. Look, somebody is really wishing they could take back their words because you were right. People are very envious of you because of your energy and you're able to clear it. And you want the best for people. And that fucking irritates people that you're not evil like them. So many things remind me of you. I'm telling you, everything reminds people of you. They're getting mad. They're triggered. They're conflicted in this relationship because holy fuck do they love you. There's a lot of people who have this underlying love for you because of the self-care. Remember, your self-care makes you more romantically attractive, okay, guys? Heart of the deck. It says you speak through me through music. I want to tell you how I feel. Sometimes I lay awake thinking about you. I want you. I want to be more than friends. I am becoming a better person. You came closer to anyone. I hope that you can forgive me one day, and I love you. And it says I bury myself and work to forget you. All right, well, there you go, guys. Somebody's trying to manifest a miracle, and they just told you exactly how they feel because you're a nice tall glass of hot. You're a tall glass of water, guys. Seriously, and somebody was entrapped by this gossip, this bitty-ass bitches, people who are petty, envious, and jealous. It's that Jezebel spirit, guys. Somebody got somebody pregnant for money. I don't know, somebody pulled on their heartstrings. And this is why they want to take back their words, because clearly they're seeing that all these people try to keep you stuck because they're in a mental entrapment and you are not. It's jealous, guys. Bucket full of crabs. And you got a pocket full of sunshine. So fuck that. Yeah, deep emotions. I'm telling you, a lot of people are in their fucking emotions. Why? Because you have this precognition. You already said it. But people didn't want to fucking listen to you. You have that psychic ability. You see the future. You have the vision. You already knew that people were on a roller coaster ride. And until they accepted themselves for who they were going to continuously, hate on other people for the things they could not do themselves. You have this unknown understanding of this past life influence and how people are reincarnated into your life just to cause more chaos. I'm telling you, my ex-fiance was my karma for what I did in the city. He beat my fucking ass the way I used to beat people. And I let him because I loved him and I didn't want to hurt him, but I knew I was capable of hurting him. Do you see what I'm saying? That's why when I seen him at work and he called me a whore and told me that I was sucking dick for $20, punched him right in the face, one punch, and cracked his face open. I do regret it because clearly I allow things to get me a little bit too heated to the point where I do get a little bit physical because I too have a little bit of mental issues, but I accept it. I don't mind making myself look bad in order to prove a fucking point. And I proved the point saying, like, come on, seriously? Seriously? Like, I wasn't even with the fucking fool, and I'm never going to be back with the fool, but I was still celibate. Like, because I loved myself enough not to give myself up to trash because I was with trash. Do you see what I mean? And kind of like learn after doing it so fucking much. And my baby daddy was acting exactly how, my ex-fiance was acting exactly how my baby daddy was acting the whole time. And I was like, yo, I'm not fucking doing this again. Look, Divine Feminine. Yeah, you have your achievements and you have this sacred action. You're going towards what you want. Nothing there. And it's bringing you a lot of abundance. Because you have this decisive focus. You know what you want. You see the future. You have this magnetic energy and you're receptive. And you put effort plus intention in order to make your achievements happen. You don't need another person. You don't need to step on anybody. And you definitely don't need to be riding nobody's dick or, be a couch hopper or anything like that in order to get what you want. You just had to sacrifice. Rekindle. It says every relationship has magical moments that can be rekindled. Now, somebody may want to rekindle something with you, but there's a lot of confusion. I'm telling you that. Illusion. People's perceptions are fucking jaded of you. It says all seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide the answers you need. And tested. Somebody was tested and they failed the fucking test. This is your strength and weaknesses are being tested. You got to be careful, guys. Embrace. Time to embrace. This is embrace what destiny has in store for you. Allow things to flow as they are so that this way beautiful things can come in. And whatever is not good for you, you'll feel it. It will vanish and it won't be so heavy. You can replace those beautiful memories with new ones. It's time to clear the energy, guys. See things in a different perspective and allow things to come in because it's time to stretch out. Expand your reach, guys. You are not stuck. And if you're in a small community, get the fuck out. Yo, you're not fucking stuck. You're not like them. You're not. For me, I'm not res. I've never been res. And that's probably why a lot of my fucking community is against me, because I've never been res. I've never been res. I could get resi. You're fucking right. I can get resi, but I'm not res. Never was, never will be. So it's like I'm kind of like an oddball because they see me as like